this is a former WIC employee, and she's going to tell you exactly what happens. I mean, food stamps, WIC. I mean, there's no stopping on it. And the people that goes to these WICs and food stamps, it's got Mercedes and stuff. I mean, come on. But let's go to the story, and we'll get it from directly from an employee of WIC. Watch this.
WIC offers fresh fruit and vegetables.
This PSA describes the taxpayer-funded program that provides low-income pregnant women and young children with proper nutrition.
A WIC staff member has verified your household income, address, and identification.
But I spoke with a former WIC employee who told me that is not the way things really work.
If you walk into the WIC office, you can walk in, first of all, with no ID, no address, and no income.
Kelly Baker says the program has few regulations to prevent fraud, and there's little done by employees to verify identity, income, even citizenship. We sent an undercover producer into a WIC office in DeKalb County to see what they required to sign up. Turns out, not much.
I don't have my ID on me, though. That's okay. I didn't realize that you were applying. Is it, also I need a social security number or anything like that? No.
The WIC whistleblower also showed me several internal documents from Georgia's Department of Community Health, which oversees the multi-million-dollar program. This memo instructs employees to accept expired ID, even foreign identification, but cautions, quote, acceptance of an expired ID is not a practice WIC would like to advertise to the general public.
It's horrible that we have American citizens that do without, but illegal aliens come in and without proof walk away with thousands and thousands per family.
And what's most alarming to her,
we watch them pull up in a Mercedes, have a Coach bag, an iPhone, diamond rings.
We wanted to see for ourselves, so we sat outside a WIC office for 3 days in April and watched some fancy cars and SUVs pull in, including a Hummer, Escalade, and a BMW. Baker tells me that she was encouraged, despite any questions about eligibility, to sign people up for WIC.
My job is to approve them for WIC. I had been told that numerous times by several supervisors.
We also found WIC vouchers are not only easy to obtain, but sell for cash. We discovered this storefront right down the street from a WIC clinic willing to buy WIC vouchers.
$5 per voucher. Oh, okay.
Kelly Baker says while WIC has good intentions, it's failing to properly manage and disperse hundreds of millions of dollars in taxpayer funds that go into it.
And I think initially it was a good program. Kids who didn't have formula had the option to get it. But once you don't hold people accountable for what they tell you, I mean, then everybody can tell you whatever they want.
We contacted the Georgia Department of Community Health to show them the findings of our investigation. A spokesman said they would have no comment at this